Is that working though? We good? Is my mic fixed? Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Can you still hear my music and everything? Okay, that should be good. Sorry about that. Thank you very much for the likes, guys. Hey, what are you trading? Forex currencies. Where are you based, bro? GC? Brisbane. My trader in a toilet. What? Nicolas. Thank you very much for following me. That's better on now. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Sorry about that. Good morning, you... What up? How are we? How are we? Your boy's back. And I'm on late as fuck. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm really fucking late today. 350 today and 1,000 yesterday. Let's fucking go. Mick and Dean back in action. Back in action. You sounded like you were in a toilet with that mic. Yeah, it was coming from my camera. Sorry about that. Getting any trades today? Yes. Let's have a look. Hold on. Where's my... I think pound New Zealand we got in today off of GDP figures. Obviously GDP came out pretty positive for the pound. Exceeded quite a bit. They're expecting 0.2%, which is 0.3% gain over previous figures, and we came out with 0.4. So it didn't actually have as big of an impact as I would have thought. If you look at the charts, and pound New Zealand, I think we got in today. Yeah, we got in that just before, but we did have a decent shift up off the back of that news. But maybe there was New Zealand. Oh, fireworks, man. It looks like there might have been New Zealand dollar weakness. Pound strength. Okay. New Zealand dollar weakness, pound strength is what caused that. What happened with the New Zealand dollar? Anyone know? Big W, what pairs are you trading on? Why didn't you stream yesterday? Just had some stuff going on. Good morning, by the way. Good morning. Pound CAD and pound yen. Nice, nice. Why is there fireworks? It's the exhibition. I don't know if you can hear it. Sounds like we're in Iraq. W was GJ yesterday, I'm guessing, with today's sleeping PA. What are you trading Forex? At Mr. Do you still eat chicken? I don't eat chicken very often, but that is an exceptionally random question. 3,000 likes already. Thank you very much. Obviously, I'm a bit late, so I presume a lot of people probably thought I wasn't streaming again today, so they're not coming in, but we got a couple people in there. Mr. 1.6k likes. Driver 619. Butchie Boy 270. Zurich 214. 8ball 13. Dano 1 like. Thank you guys very much. That's what that why I ask. What? Long soul stop 167, target 395. Bro, are you going for like yearly trade? That's a big price difference on Solana. I don't trade Solana. I don't really touch crypto. What strategy do you trade, bro? And could you explain it? Yeah, absolutely. I use a version of dollar cost averaging, mean reversion, and martingale. So let me get up one that's gone wrong, right? So basically what we do with our trades is we prepare. Every time we enter a trade, we're expecting that it's not going to go in our direction. So I'll give you guys an example of one that went right. Straight off the bat, went right. We got in, we got out straight away. And I'll show you guys one that went wrong, which we're in at the moment. And when I say it went wrong, it doesn't necessarily mean it's an incorrect trade. It just means that we didn't get an entry and exit straight away. So we scale into our positions when they're going the opposite direction. We drop our risk all the way down, scale in, and we trade 18 different pairs concurrently as well. So yeah. So this trade here on pound New Zealand as well. So we have large extension off of the bot that I developed. We have entered a trade off of this extension and the pullback. We've obviously, where was TP? TP was here. So we got out of that within a couple of hours. So that was a nice, easy day trade that we're in and out of. We're obviously, again, in pound New Zealand. We had a little bit of a accumulation and then continuation. So we will wait for that one. Doesn't really matter. We're not in an extreme amount of drawdown. However, this pound CAD is starting to get up there as we are in a pretty decent size squeeze. So pretty big accumulation down here, and then we've just skyrocketed 4 days. This is a pretty big move. This is a pretty big move. So we've obviously extended, got into a sell. This was off of the back of non-farm payroll the other day, on the Friday. I believe this should be... I think so. I can't really see that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this is off NFP. So we got in a sell there. We got in another sell as we continued our extension up. We got a little bit of a flag break continuation. So not enough, not even remotely close enough to get us out of this trade with profit. And we are just continuously going up and going up. And what we do is we scale in using like a hybrid martingale strategy, like a 1.3x multiplier. So what it does is every time we get into an additional trade, this is our break even line, this yellow line right here, which is automatically updated. This will get drawn higher and higher and higher each subsequent trade after the initial one. So we only need a smaller pullback to get out, either a break even or, to be fair, it's not far from our standard profit target. We can target lower down if we want. We can just adjust this, change a couple of settings in the expert advisor to allow us to move these. And then, you know, if we wanted to say target a 50% retracement, right, which this probably won't be. If we go from this entire move, our target is around about in between a 23.6 to a 38.2. So we are not far off just a standard retracement and potential continuation on a long-term scale. Now, if you look at another move that is similar to this, another very, very, very large extension, you're getting a pullback eventually, right? And usually they are quite significant, right? So we double top there, and then we're just dropping like a ton of bricks. So we could, if we wanted to, because all these people, right, buying, they got to sell at some point. So that'll happen at some point in the next couple of weeks, depending on what happens. I mean, you never really know. This could continue. However, I don't think it's going to go up for, I mean, you look at moves like this, I don't think it's going to go up forever, right? Now, pound CAD's a really good instrument for squeezes and back testing and everything to see when things do not go our way initially, because you do get lots of squeezes. This is pound CAD, real Joe Seg. So if we get up to these highs, I might have to do some drawdown control where I cut off some of these positions, and then maybe by the time we get up to here, I can still make a lot of that back on the pullback if I just adjust my TP. So that's just our standard 0.25% TP. You know, if I put that twice down, that's 0.5%. If I keep going, you know, I could be making a couple of percent on this trade pretty easily. So yeah. Thank you. All good. Sweet. Hi man, I'm new to trading, and what does it mean when people says lots and short and long trades? So lots are short and long term. Can you rephrase that? So lots are kind of like, how can I say this in a simple way? Short and long-term trades. Oh, okay, yep. So lots are basically a measurement of like your money, right? I don't know how to explain this as simple as possible, but when you put in an order, they will be calculated off of lots, and I don't know how to explain this super without going extremely technical, but it's basically just a measurement of your money, contracts, essentially, that you hold. And short and long. So usually when people say short and long, I'm not too sure if you know this, but I'll just explain it anyway. Short means you're shorting the market, or the market's going short, which just means it's going down, and long just means it's going up, essentially. And short-term trades, so there are a few different ways that you can trade the markets, right? You can scalp. So scalping is usually seconds to minutes. Day trading is intraday, so you know, minutes to hours. Swing trading is days to weeks, and position trading is usually more like long-term investing, like a couple of months, weeks to months. So, god damn. Thank you. That was the grand finale. All good. Thanks for that. Really appreciate that, man. All sweet. No stress. Oh, good. Is it bad that I use the 1.5 minute time frame? The 15 or 1.5 minute? 1.5? Yes. You're insane. I've realized you only short after long extensions. I don't know how. I've only just noticed. I short into extensions, yeah. So usually I'm counter trend, waiting for pullbacks. I don't know how you've never noticed that. 1.7? What? Bro, you gotta be joking. What? So do you swing trade, and how long do you hold trades on average? Yes, days to weeks. I can trade intraday as well. Like, as you saw in this pound New Zealand trade that we had a look at earlier, we got in and out within a couple of hours, right? This was only a couple of hours that we got in and out. This pound CAD one has been going on for a week. I'm trying to think of any others that lasted ages. And it can be a couple of weeks. I have been in trades where I've been in them for like 3 months. So it just really depends on what the market's doing. It's hard to know. On average, probably 2 to 3 days, maybe. Yeah, you are taking the piss. I get my bias from the 82-minute time frame. Don't tell it's a glitch in the system. Yeah. 82. Yeah. Oh, bro, that emoji is like so accurate. What percentage drawdown do you start getting a sweat? 15 to 20. If I ever get there, I'll start being concerned. And it's situational too, right? So let's just say, for example, when NFP at the very start of the month, right? When NFP dropped on the Friday, I took drawdown control because I was in, I can't remember how much drawdown I was in. I think I was in like 10% or some shit like that. And I started cutting a couple of positions because if it went the other way, I could have been into 20% drawdown in a second. You know what I mean? Off of that NFP move. If it went the other way, thankfully it went our way and we just got out of all of our trades essentially because the move was so substantial. But it can, you know, you got to be speculative and understand that it can go the other way. But, you know, I just prepared for it. So it is situational. If there was no significant news events and I was in 15% drawdown, I'd start to be concerned. Like that was a little bit less, but you know, are there penalties for holding trades for so long and how does that work? Yeah, so there's swap fees. Swap fees is pretty much the only thing that you should be concerned of. And it's not much. It's really not much. Depending on how long you actually hold them for. And you can get positive and negative swap fees. You just look up the swap fees and everything for currencies. Sean, I don't know if I could swing trade A. Trading to me is like sports gambling, sweat the whole time I'm in a trade. Yeah, well, that's the problem, right? Is a lot of people that day trade, they like if you're swing trading, you have a lot less emotions, and people make so many mistakes when they're highly emotional. It's why like a lot of people are unsuccessful trading is because they're so emotional with their trading. If you're swing trading, yeah, you're sweating a lot less. You know what I mean? Instead of having to jump on the 1 minute time frame and just absolutely stare at every single tick that goes up and down and up and down, and it's just, I mean, there's not much going on right now on this, but you know what I mean? It can be stressful, and a lot of people will make mistakes. Tom, GJ is a yearly bearish fair value gap from 2008. Should I be scared to enter? Dude, I don't know if you're actually being serious. I wouldn't be surprised if that's, I think you're joking, but imagine. Yeah, it's no fucking way. From 2008, that was a good one, yeah. Yeah, you should be scared to enter. Check for break of structure, manipulation, I don't know the other ones. There's someone on Discord pretending to be you and he's trying to talk to me. What do I do? I am very sorry about that. I'm very sorry. I can't do much about them because they all block me, so I can't report them or anything. But if you could please just report them, that would be best, because I can't really do too much. There is a pinned, the most recent pinned announcement is be wary of scammers, and it's my only account. I appreciate you for telling me though. Thank you. Some of them forget. Let's just have a look. Some of them forget to block me and end up in the server list, but I can't see it now, I think. Yeah. That's right. No real right, no trades until I see an inversion breaker on the 32.5 second time frame, and I'll put stop loss above the top of the fair value gap and target the 18-minute highs. Dude, I reckon you've got that on tap. Absolutely. Good job. I checked and he put a dot in his name. Yeah, man, they're sneaky, eh? They're very sneaky. Get him out of here! Get him out! What do you think of PPI today? I'd be more looking towards unemployment. The unemployment claims. Honestly, what I think we're going to get is probably a mixed bag, and we're going to whipsaw. Not going to lie. Yeah. But you never know. These could all come out significantly negative. They could all come out significantly positive. You have no idea until the figures drop. What is your thinking when NFP drops? What are you looking out for? Man, there's not much you can look out for, honestly, when NFP drops. It's just a chaotic shit show, especially when it happens like it happened the other week. Like, we had a pretty significant drop in the expectation versus the reality. So, you know, that's something I'd be looking out for, but there's not much that you can do to prepare for it as well, because it goes absolutely bonkers. It goes insane, as you guys have seen. So we look for significant changes and then position ourselves before that, just in case something happens, right? So we need to position ourselves, because a lot of the time we're either already in positions and we're going to get out of positions, or we're out of positions and we're going to get into positions from NFP. So we just got to position ourselves pre-NFP to make sure that we're in the right spot, essentially. Can you analyze US dollar Swiss? I can. I do not trade it though. Now this is an interesting one, and things might, you know, if we're looking long term with US dollar Swiss. Now, as I don't know, many people know, maybe you don't know, Swiss hold the lowest interest rates in the world, so they are considered safe haven currency. So when things go wrong, or global events are happening, you know, wars and everything like that, a lot of people take their money out of high risk assets, you know, stocks, indices, whatever else, right? Bonds, shit like that, and they stick it into the Swiss, because it's a safe haven currency, and you get these quite significant moves on the Swiss. Here's one, for example, right? And you will continue to get moves like that when shit's going wrong. So what I'm trying to say is we need to be cautious about using or trading the US dollar Swiss, because Trump's going to go meet up with Putin, talk about whatever they're going to talk about, and shit could potentially blow up. So we don't exactly know what's going to happen. That's why I don't trade Swiss or yen pairs anymore, because they are they can be catastrophic, right? Now, you can make a shitload of money off of these when things go wrong, if you position yourself correctly before they go wrong. However, you can lose a lot of money too. And my strategy doesn't allow me to be stuck in these gigantic moves that can put my account and drawdown at risk. So I kind of steer clear of it. But at the moment, you know, we're kind of in the middle of last week's high and last week's low. You know, we're coming back up and we're in a neutral spot. I wouldn't be looking, you know, we got a couple of levels of interest in terms of potential resistance back down to the lows. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this one. I wouldn't touch this, to be honest, in this current state that it is. Based on my strategy, I would not be looking at taking anything here. If you're looking super short term, looks like we're holding, you know, if you're trying to scalp it, looks like we're holding these lows quite strongly. We're just kind of tapping into this level. This could act as just support. Yeah, it's a hard one. There's not much going on. We're kind of just sideways at the moment. I got scammed by a secret fake account and please give back my 100 euros. Shut up, Dean. Dazza, thank you very much for following me. And Sienna, thank you very much. Hold on, I'll come back to that in a second. Let me just keep up with Kick. Wait, mixed sub went away? No! Must have been, that means yours is about to go too. Rip the first gifted sub? Yeah, rip. What you mean for me? It's just, nah, it's gone. Should I do the £50 or euro prop firm challenge? Maybe. I'd say go save for the $20 prop. It only has targets of 24% to get funded. 1% drawdown. Yeah. But you're only allowed to use 0.01 lot sizes. And it's a $500,000 account. Anytime, beware of the 0.2% trailing drop. That's funny. Thank you, Sienna. What's your thoughts on XRP? Yes! Finally! I couldn't have... man, every night I come here and just can't wait to talk about XRP. Thoughts on it? Wait till it goes all the way down and then buy it. Because it will. Oh, not XRP. I sold mine in 2023 before it blew up. RIP. Are those grey POIs on your charts automatic? Yes, I developed this indicator and it does it automatically. So any chart, any time frame, it automatically, I mean, there's none there, but it will automatically put them in. What can make the market blow up? Lots of things. Lots of things. So a lot of the smaller time frame, you know, markets going a bit crazy is unexpected news. Interest rate decisions. If we look at the Australian dollar, right, when they were meant to drop it from 3.85 to 3.6 and they didn't, the markets went pretty nuts, right? So unexpected decisions can cause the markets to go a bit crazy. So that was, when was it? Fuck, when was that? It was like a month ago. Is this? No, that's ages ago. I mean, this is a H4 chart. This is this Aussie dollar news? Oh, Aussie dollar US dollar. I don't know. Whenever the fuck that was, the markets went a bit crazy. Is that it? That would have been it. Yeah, that would have been it. And the markets just drove. Yeah, it was about right here. So that can cause markets to go crazy. You know, interest rate decisions changing and what the fuck am I saying? Unexpected news, global events like wars, conflicts between countries, shit like that, right? It can cause the markets to go a bit crazy. So just be careful of those things. Fuck, I can't think right now, sorry. Hello again, Sienna? Teehee? Lamau? What up, Colin? How are you? How's things? How's your day? My day was good. What's your thoughts on MRKT AI? I have no clue what that is. Gee, your charts look messy as. Kinda, but I mean, like, if you look at everything, right, there's not a whole lot going on. So these are just the days of the weeks, right? These are just new days. The purple lines are the previous day high and lows. The blue lines are previous week high and lows. And these are just wide range bars or fair value gaps. There's not actually a whole lot that goes on in my chart. And I got RSI down the bottom. It's really not a lot. And a simple moving average as well. On the leverage is also 1x. Yeah. Source me a monster, dude. Why did it take you so long to do it? Thoughts on XRP? No thoughts. It's alright, just another long commute. So tired, Lamau, I'm trying to stay awake. Yeah. Oh, dude, I wish I could throw you on. How's your day? Yeah, it's alright. What's your gold doing? Fuck! Gold is good. Like these golds? They're the good golds. That's the one. Gold can not exist. Bro, I was literally thinking the other day, I was like, do I trade gold? Do I just do it? And then I was like, fuck that. Toss one with the drink too, boy. Yeah. Your charts make me constipated. Does a messy chart make you look like a pro? These are what my charts have looked like forever. Like there is literally, I don't see, I mean, I can kind of see how it looks a little bit messy, but there's not, there's really, like, it's really not messy. You know what I mean? The only thing that I could potentially change, right, to make it a little bit less messy would be if I did something like this, right? right? Where it would only show recent gaps, but then I miss all of these ones that, you know, we target. You know, big gaps. I'll just be missing them. So that, I mean, that makes my chart look a lot cleaner, definitely. And there's only the days, the highs and the lows of the days, and the high and low of the week, simple moving average and gap. And this is my break-even line too, and my entry lines. So, which is standard. Like, you can't get rid of those. And my break-even line's there for a reason. And take profit. I don't know, man. I really don't have that much on here, in my opinion, but I've seen some terrible charts. But yeah. What is Forex? Foreign exchange market. It looks bare bones compared to mine. Let me out. Yeah, I've seen some terrible charts, but I mean, mine. I mean, this is just our analysis. This account is nothing. I can see how people would think this is messy. I can see how people would say that, but to me, it just has functionalities and just makes analyzing super quick and easy. Because it's simple shit. It's just last week's high, last week's low, yesterday high, yesterday low. The gaps in the market, which I need to see and want to see. And an RSI. It's just, I don't know. I can see it, but it's all functional to me, so yeah. I do use every indicator though, and mine's for scalping. Yeah. If you're scalping, obviously that's a little bit different. Tom, yen pound is looking so bullish right now. To unlock it, you got to see the chart upside down. Then every chart can be bullish. Let's have a look at pound yen. Not a whole lot going on, brother. Bit of a drop actually. That's actually pretty. I lied. There is a bit going on. Couldn't get out of last week's low though, like it did for a second. What about on like a higher time frame? They tried and succeed. Buy's too strong. Interesting. God, there really is not a whole lot going on tonight. I think me having a day off yesterday hurt my viewership a bit, because there is fuck all. We've had 2 followers in 45 minutes. I don't think I've ever had that little followers, ever. Never having a day off ever again. Look upside down. Hold up. Oh yeah, market's going nuts. That's funny. That's actually kind of funny. You sound like a mill right now. I don't even know what that is. That's what Google's for. Oh, gotcha. Wait, why do I sound like that? Bro, I'm so like out of touch with fucking reality right now. Absolute fucking mess. Crazy long of a lifetime, yeah. what I do, no days off. Oh, gotcha, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really like doing nothing. Not that I was doing nothing yesterday, but yeah. Couldn't get on. God, we're doing terribly today. Fuck me. Let's have a look at some shit. So, stats. We're in a bit of drawdown at the moment. We're in a bit, but I'm not too worried because we're starting to pick up this week. You know, we've done a bit this week and we'll take it. So the drawdown, whatever. We're not in that much. We're in 7%. That's fine. About half of what I would usually be concerned with. So I would have preferred more pairs and more drawdown instead of such little pairs and 7% drawdown. So I am in Euro New Zealand, Euro CAD, Pound US dollar, Pound CAD, Euro Pound, Euro USD, US dollar Yen, Pound New Zealand. The only real drawdown that we have is Pound CAD. We're in 3.4% drawdown. So we've only done 2.38% for the month, but it doesn't really matter. We're always in drawdown. We just slowly stack the money whilst we manage our drawdown. So let's have a look. We've done Euro New Zealand 1,000 times. Euro CAD, we're in quite a few positions, so we'll have a look at that too. Euro CAD and Pound CAD are probably going to look quite similar. We did have quite a big drop off. We had a little bit. Fuck, how has this not come down yet? How have we broken those highs? So we've got somewhat of a triple top coming up here over the last couple months. So we've got June's high and July's high and now August's high. So we've got somewhat of a triple top going on here. We did retrace off of that break and we just couldn't get out and continue on. So NFP drove us up. We got in again, we got in again. So we've been in a bit of a trend right now, the exact same as Pound CAD. However, we're in about a third of the drawdown rather than Pound CAD, which is probably because we've had this retracement. It definitely is. So all of these pairs, the drawdown's coming down a lot. We have had a bit of a push back up. We are currently... So on the 4 hour, we've got a bullish engulfing. Not particularly ideal, but, you know, it's the way the world works. Yep. We'll see if we can tap off of, I mean, this was textbook and pattern reversal, back down. Now we're coming back up. See if we can triple top off of here, come back down. Maybe, I mean, if we get to last week's high, I might even think about cutting that off and to prevent from swap fees. If we can get down to break even, I'll just get rid of it. Because I don't want to sit in this fucking thing forever. But we'll see. We'll see. What else do we have? So that was Euro CAD, Pound US dollar. These are all going to look probably pretty similar. Or was that the one we were looking at? Were we looking at Pound US dollar? Pound CAD? No, it was pound CAD. We're in 1.5% drawdown here. We've had a complete V-shaped reversal off of this. And I talk about this a lot, is V-shaped recoveries, right? This is a 100% retracement back to these highs. So when this move started, obviously it's come back up. Where we go from here, I mean, fuck, hopefully we get some positive US news that can drive us back down, take profit. Luckily with pound US dollar, we are under last week's high. Above last week's high. So we can get out if we retrace back to these levels here. Will it happen? Who fucking knows? Who knows? Just gonna have to wait and see. No name followed. Thank you very much. Euro pound, my most hated pair, or one of them, because it goes on forever. Not a whole lot. Damn, we broke through those lows. Fuck. Oh. No, we're at this low here. So I guess this whole level could act as support back up. So if we can get that move back up and maybe even a gap fill here, we could get the momentum we need to just stay in this big range here, right? So this is all pretty much just big sideways movement with a couple of, I mean, it's not even price discovery, it's just up and then straight back down. So hopefully we can at least get a little bit of a retracement off of this move down, maybe up to last week's low and take that out. That would be nice. So it looks like we are retracing at the moment on the 1 hour. We've got a couple of candles. We're tapping into this gap now. Whether or not we can get up there, we're just gonna wait and see. Just gotta wait and see. US dollar yen. I think I looked at that before. Yeah, a bit of an extension. Luckily, we could actually get out of this one. I don't know. Would there have been one there? How the fuck do we not get out of that? Where would that TP have been? Oh, it's all the way up here. Shit. Okay. So that would have been a nice one to get out of straight away, but we didn't. We flip-flopped it around and then screamed down another long. Didn't quite get it. Come back down. We've got a long way to get to TP. I might have to adjust my US dollar yen because that looks pretty horrendous. Okay, we've broken last week's low. Break and retest. This is pretty textbook. Break and retest. We're coming back down. It's a lot of chop. Lots of wicks. Bit of indecision. So we'll see. But we got up to the retest and now we're coming back down. So wait and see. And pound New Zealand we've gone through already. So yes. There are the pairs. Is it censored? Dude, my message wouldn't pop up. Probably, if you're saying some fuck shit. Probably. What is scalping? Is the thing where you spam buy an MT5 and hope for the best. Pretty much, yeah. Crazy long last time. What if we just win every trade, then we wouldn't lose anymore? Yep. You could be onto something there, Dean. Yep. You gotta think. Hey Soph, what up? Do you trade meme coins? No, I don't. Well, no scalping is intraday. Dean's trolling. Is this Bitcoin? No. Anywhere from 3 minutes to a couple of hours. He's trolling. Dean, shut up. Hey Tom, yep, what up Soph? Trading gold? Nope. Forex. Currencies. Do analysis in high time, but order on one day. Don't fall for it, Colin. Don't fall for it. Holy shit. Ah. He's trolling. Did you actually think it was just spamming the buy button? But it's not. No, it's not. I thought you were trolling. No. But yeah, Colin's pretty much right there. Sports family of 10 on scalps for the last decade. Shit, it's alright. Day trading's not the same as scalping, I wouldn't say. Scalping, day trading's a little bit longer than scalping, in my opinion. The textbook definition, but fucking who cares? Holy shit, everyone's gone. We cooked. We cooked. This is terrible. You reckon as a tip to become more disciplined, I could use sandpaper on my tip for 10 minutes before London Open? Yeah, probably. Yeah. We cooked. I might just get off, hey? What the fuck is this shit? This is so bad, man. Oh, hello, me. Why do I look so orange here? Is that why the guy was calling me the orange man? Holy fuck. I look fine here. Oh, maybe it's that. Maybe it's this screen. I think I have like a night mode on. Oh, okay, yeah, I look normal. What the fuck? That's funny. Oh shit. Pan fried or barbecue? What? Is this the reason you didn't go live yesterday? What reason? Most likely not. Oh, I didn't go live for another reason. Because we cooked. Bro, I'm so slow today. Fucking hell. Dude, I actually can't believe the viewership right now. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised. We haven't had a single gift today. TikTok's probably like, brother, we're not promoting your shit live. No one wants to fucking donate to you. That's so bad. I'll probably get off. We've done an hour. Holy fuck, who is that? What the fuck? Stop wiping your... And every time you make money, I've learned not... Tom, can I pay for a BBL? You ever realize that other cities smell like shit compared to your own? Bro, I haven't left the state in a very long time. I wasn't allowed to for years. So I haven't been anywhere for a while. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? No. No, what the fuck? I was in trouble, but not for that. The fuck? Who do you think I am, motherfucker? I pass through 3 cities to get to work, and it just progressively smells worse the further I get. Really? The fuck? That's cooked. Yeah, sure. What the fuck? Oh, bro, I wish you guys could be on TikTok. It actually sucks. That's so fucked. Actually, Bryce, I can see you in here. I don't know if you are in here. You would love the kick chat. That is where you would thrive. No. Fucking hell. The kick chat. It's pretty bad. Mick, Tom touched me when I uploaded the cancel video. Yeah, the kick chat. Do you want the link? Yeah. Dude, the chat is so fucked. It's so bad, bro. It's so bad, man. Like, fucking hell. Oh. You would fit right in. Link it on cord. Do you have a, what's your Discord name? Has Bryce been touched by you too? Bryce, have I touched you? C.King. I'll just tag you in it, so I don't look like a weirdo. I can't find you. Can you type in the... Oh, there we go. No, it's like a... Yeah. There we go. Yeah. There you go. Surely he must have been aggressive to you. Yes, King. Oh, that's funny. Oh, sweet. Yeah, the fucking kick chats. Bro, when Mick and Dean start, it's like... cancel time. Cancel culture. When I did the kick only stream, that was actually lit. There wasn't many of us in there. I think there was like 4 or 5 of us in there, but it was fucking mad. It was so good. Like I was standing out there smoking darts, like reading the chat, talking to you guys, like, yeah, it was sick. Wait, when did you do kick only? Were you not there? Dark Matter 3152. I'm guessing that's Bryce. Yeah, this. Yeah, you can't. Wait, no, you can say that word. I'm pretty sure you can. I've seen you guys say it like multiple times. Oh. Yeah, there you go. Yep. Thank you for following me too, Bryce. Are we in for a crash soon? On what? Oh, yuck. XRP, get that shit off my screen. You can't even do it with 1G? The fuck? This... I've not touched you. I can't see, they're completely... Why are you doing that? Are you stupid? I'll go get it. What up, Sleepy? What's good? What's good? I'll call you after, it should be like 6 PM. Yeah. Nah, talk to me before. Been busy? Yeah, that sucks. I might just go solely over to Kick. Oh, what up, Migsy? Migsy's here too. What up? It's Togaf. What? Yes, please. I would listen to music if it was solely on Kick. Epic. I can't say that. Yeah, that's... No. Yeah, I reckon HH would go hard. I don't even know what that song is. Oh, fuck. We love C. Dude, extra... Yuck, dude, no, yuck. When did you start on Kick? I don't know. When did I start on Kick? Oh, see you later, Colin. Have a good day. Take it easy. And I'll talk to you tomorrow, probably. Thanks for tuning in and hooking us up with the chats and everything. I appreciate it. But yeah, take it easy, bro. Good morning, Eamon. What up? Okay, times, go left hook that clock. Yeah. Yeah, not bad. Just got back from dinner. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. How's dinner? Bro, what percentage profit on daily basis would you say is good? Daily? $0.25 to 0.5. Yep. Why not program your strategy and let it run automatic? I do. I have. I developed an expert advisor and it runs automatically. That's exactly what I do. Yes, sir, you too. Take it easy, brother. Take it easy. Oh, Meeksy with the heart me. Thank you. Our first gift. We're not doing very fucking good. Just say monthly. Anywhere from 3 to 10%. Hey, Meeksy. What the fuck? Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Thank you. I do really appreciate it. Yeah, good. Just at the pub, but they have T-bone steak special every Thursday. Oh, T-bone's probably my favorite. Like, if I'm not trying to go out and buy some fucking grass-fed fucking crazy steak or whatever, I always find just a good T-bone to be amazing. So I'm jealous. I'm very jealous. Although I have slow-cooked lamb shanks for dinner. Sargene, thank you very much for following me. Thank you very much for the gifts again, Meeksy. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. July 10th? Yeah, Bryce, I haven't been doing Kick for too long. Dude, you would go crazy as fuck streaming Kick exclusive. Imagine a drinking stream on Kick at 3 a.m. Yeah, we always talk about that. Bro, reached too much TikTok. We need like 10 people who don't like other races here so we can do Kick only. Yeah, I know. Like if we had more people on Kick, but all our exposure comes from TikTok. So it's like, you know, we don't get anyone coming to Kick. All our exposure's here, which is not doing good today. Like we've only had 557 people come through the live, which is fucking terrible. Probably get better tips and shit on TikTok. It's not about that. I don't give two fucks about like money coming from TikTok. It's not about that. I appreciate everyone supporting me and stuff. Like you wouldn't have any fucking clue how much it means to me, but it's not about that. I don't come onto here like everyone else does for an income. It's mostly exposure. I don't fucking care. I say how it is. It's exposure. Plus I like talking to everyone, you know? I'd be fucking bored just sitting on the computer doing work if I wasn't doing this shit. Bro, we got 4 already. Yeah. Thoughts on XRP? I will, oh yeah, okay. Is this meme coins? Guys! Wait, give me the OG, yeah, okay, yeah. Well, I don't know if I can because the OG tag came from people that were here at the very start. Like straight off the bat with Kick. I don't know if I can. Yeah, nah, you're right, I can. You're an IRL OG, so I guess I probably can. Let me do this. Let me just read this. Bro, HST showed his profit yesterday for 17K and I was laughing. Just read this. What the fuck? Laughing my ass off when they entered gold, lot 30. It's super funny. They just do big lots that other people can't do. And that's how they sell. Crazy people believe. Yeah, I know. So I missed a lot of tonight's stream, but how's the drawdown today? Mine last night. Today, mine last I looked was high today. Yeah, we're in a bit of drawdown. We went through all the pairs that I was in. We're in about 7%, which is okay. The only one that's high is pound CAD. We are well overdue for a pullback on this. This is a pretty hefty trend at the moment, pretty big squeeze. So I'm thinking if we go up any higher than this gap fill, then I might start potentially making some cuts. But besides that, I'm not worried about the rest of them. They're all less than 1.5% drawdown. So, you know, there's obviously a bit of movement, but nothing I'm too concerned about at the moment. If there's anything you want me to look at though, just let me know. So I missed a lot of, oh right, yeah. All their other position were less than 10 pips profit. Turk, yeah, it's fucked. Yeah, that's my highest one too. I need to go over how to scale back drawdown though. Yeah, it's pretty easy. You can basically just cut off some of these positions, like 50% here, 50% there, maybe a third here, and this will pull our break even higher as well. So we only need a small bit to get out. Yes, we might overall take a loss on this trade if we don't bring our take profits down, but if we don't bring our take profits down, the fuck? But it gets us out of trouble, essentially, because we're still making money constantly. That just gets us out of that uncomfortable drawdown spot. Bro, isn't crazy we're getting done with 2025? Yeah, it's fucked. Let me go Kick, rolls, OGs. Dark matter. 3152. Alright, there you go, Bryce. Holy shit. Oh wait, no. We said McLaren by the end of this year. Can't wait, man. We're trying. How do you remember that? Fucking hell. I said the end of the year or the start of next year, okay? That's still a long fucking time away. What are we trading, Chief? Currencies. I traded 18 different currencies concurrently. Don't have to get up at 5 a.m. for a plane. Should I drink a bottle of vodka to get to sleep or just stick with... I can't even say that at all. What the fuck? Bro. Dean, why would you do that? See you later, Sleepy. Have a good one, bro. Take it easy. Meeksy! What the fuck? Shell Energy from Meeksy. Thank you very much. Last gift that I'm jumping on Kick. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. But I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Thank you. You've given us every single gift tonight, so I really appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Fucking hell. That's a lot. You didn't have to do that. What's ATH doing? What's ATH? All-time high? Thank you very much. We got Meeksy. I don't know if you want to go to Kick. It's bad. I don't know if you want to do that. Not gonna lie. Why would you search that after I said that? Bro, where's my tag? Yeah, what they say. What the fuck? Hello? What's going on? Done? Oh, I don't know. Nah. Yeah. I know. I know. Hold up. Give me 1 second. All right, we're back. Ethereum? I have no idea. All right, Gramps, time for bed. And go do sounding one, bro. Hold up. Dude, what is this? What the fuck are you guys talking about? Wait, but surely your piss stream would be like a power washer? Brother. Dude, what the fuck? Why would you look up sounding? I have no idea. How you can't even use the app. On a laptop, so it's probably different. I'm not. Press the 3 dots. Right, I'm sorry. Just fuck. I haven't. Just refresh it. I gotta close the app down. Yeah. Yep. All right. Reload it. Meeksy, mate. Go on, Red. Meeksy, do not do it. Tom, can you do a sounding review stream? You can't actually fucked. Check messages, Facebook. Dude, I'm not watching that shit, you fucking weirdo. XRP. Wait for it to dump and then buy it, because buying it now is a fucking suicide mission. ETH is pretty much the same. We're at all-time highs. Why would you fucking buy it? Sell it. Wait for it to dump and then buy it again. It's gonna come down eventually. And then it'll go back to all-time highs. I was telling fucking everyone to buy it down here because it's all gonna dump and it's always gonna go back to all-time highs and continue off and fucking yeah. I can't find it too, so I'll pass anyway. Do not fucking watch sounding videos. Let's be honest, the results of the piss. Bro, what the fuck? Facebook, okay, so we really have an 87-year-old here. Could easily crush the world record for pissing. These days probably make good money. Bro, what the fuck are you guys talking about? Bro, it's so hot in here. Look at the fucking... It's like 1,000,000 fucking degrees. My shit's like fogging up. I might get off. Prison outfit. Motherfucker. This is my work outfit, bitch. Idiot. Idiot. Fucking idiot. Why do you embarrass your fucking self like that? Fuck! I did check my fucking Facebook messages. I'm not fucking watching that shit. Did you just try to call me? Okay, I'll watch it. I'll watch it. I'll watch it. No! Oh my god! Ew! What the fuck? Oh, yuck! Bro, what the fuck? Dude. You think XRP is going to boom? Oh, fuck. Can we talk about anything else but XRP, please? Sorry, I just fucking... I don't trade XRP. Dude, that's fucked. Now it's not time for XRP. Brother, come on. Tom, come and collect your boy. Dude, that's fucked. Oh, can we reorganize a call, Tom? I totally forgot about it yesterday. Yeah, I had to deal with some shit yesterday too, so I actually completely forgot as well. Yeah, we can. When are you free? When are you free? So that's what they're doing in Australia. Such a good clip. What's funny? Bro, some of the clips. Have you seen some of the clips? They're so fucked. They are so fucked. Oh no, you clipped that. Nah, dude. Where's like a really fucked up one? Which one's really fucked up? Check my TikTok. Okay. Oh wait, it was right there. Just saw your video, just woke up, was laughing my ass off. Thank you. I barely started yesterday, I'm learning. Oh, that's all right, mate. Sorry, yeah. We don't do XRP here. L5P Manny, thank you again for following me too. Dude, some of these... Right. Oh, fuck. Bro.
I just realized he's disabled. I just realized he's disabled.
Oh, bro. Delio Matthews, thank you very much for following me.
I just realized he's disabled.
No, not that one. I don't want it. I don't want it. I want it. I want it. The bills can't be that high, bro. That's funny. Nah, dude, you know what the best one is? Dude, there is like the most fucked up one. Hold up. Restricted for being too big. Succulent. Oh, succulent juiciness. Do you ever just like, you know, it's just like, you just don't want to exist anymore? What's a good stock to buy? Don't trade stocks either. I trade currencies. Hey man, I've been paper trading for 3 months. I'm 15 and overall I made 80K. I want to start. As I said, I want to start actually trading, but I'm 15 and I'm not sure how to as I'm not 18 yet. You cannot. And I can't give you any advice on how to get around it because that would be very illegal. I apologize. And bro, that was kind of funny. The bills can't be that high, bro. Probably the clip. Yeah, I'll watch that maybe. Message you tomorrow. Got to work out my rosters for both jobs. Trying to get a couple days off. It's all sweet. Whenever you're free. Whenever you're free. And I'm so sorry about yesterday. Holy fuck. Very sorry. Where do you see this shit? Check my TikTok. That one will get him cancelled. Yeah. That jaw pumping. What? Bro, what? I can't even read this out. I'm gonna get fucking suspended. This poor cunt on TikTok trying to get advice and you're just doing that. I'm almost done. Anything but a job. If I owned you, I'd train that. Dude, what the? Dude. Bro. You guys need fucking psychological assistance, eh? That's alright, thank you though. All sweet, bro. So, yeah. I don't want to get like go to jail for helping a 15-year-old work around some financial shit. So let's go. I don't want to try it now. Do you have to be lit? Dude, stop. I'm getting off. There's no one on TikTok. TikTok's fucked today. That's some bullshit. I shouldn't have had a day off yesterday. Yeah, alright, I'm getting off. I'll be on Discord if you need me. And I'll be here. Obviously be speculative. We got PPI and fucking unemployment. Oh, fuck. Oh, what have I done? What have I fucking done? Fuck off. We got PPI and unemployment in an hour and 15 minutes. So, trading US, be careful. And we got Trump at 3 a.m. Fuck, I hate when he talks. Bro, I can't read that shit out. We could maybe go solely on kick, potentially. I can tell you're part of the... Bro, what the... Okay, I'm getting off. You guys are fucking weird. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, 6:45 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, as usual. Take it easy. I'll be in Discord if you need me. Bye.